RV owners, I know you've all seen this stuff right here. It's the industry standard of roof sealants, if you will. It's a lap sealant that is used to seal all of your roof fixtures, skylights, vents, things like that. This is what you would use. There's multiple kinds of lap sealant, but Dicor is the one that everybody knows. But the RV roof man, that I like to call the roof wizard, his name is Ron. I'll tag him below. But he was nice enough to send me some of his product. Now, I've seen and heard a lot of good things about this, but this is the first time that I've had my hands on it to test it myself. So for the first test, I'm simply going to lay a bead of each, and I want to see how they set up, and I want to compare the differences between them, and then I'll get into some further testing and some fun testing as well. I couldn't decide what material I was going to test on, rubber, EDPM, fiberglass, so for now I'm going to do wood because I couldn't decide which roof material. Because right now I'm really just trying to see the differences between them chemically and how they lay down and things like that. Right out of the gate, I can tell you two things I like. One, it is in a plastic tube. I prefer plastic tubes over cardboard. And two, this is not just a rebottle of Dicor. Not that I expected that, but smell-wise, chemically, this is not Dicor or anything near it. And as far as how it lays, it comes out of the tube super smooth. Super smooth. No chunkies, no air bubbles. I know you're going to get that with pretty much anything, but I do get them a lot with Dicor. And when you're trying to get a nice bead, those little pops and bubbles are super irritating. Another purpose of this test is I want to see how this stuff lays. I want to see how well it spreads and how well it self-levels, because that's going to determine how well it's going to get into small nooks and crannies and how much of it you're going to have to use. So far, it's looking pretty good. And here we go with the Dicor. Definitely a lot harder of a trigger squeeze from the RV Roofman stuff. I'm used to this. This is what I'm normally working with. So I tried 2 equal-sized beads, and I want to see how they both level out. And then I'm going to do some durability tests on both of those as well. So right out of the box, I can already tell you that I'm a pretty big fan of this. Just how it comes out of the tube, how it lays, and the consistency of the material itself. From somebody who uses Dicor on a daily basis, it is notably different from Dicor. But I will allow full setup time. Ron states his product cures in 24 hours. Dicor I've always known is 24 hours, but reading the tube, it actually doesn't even tell you how long to let it cure for. So Monday, I will get back to these, how everything turned out, and tell you guys what I think of the initial test.